Good morning, everybody. Hey, Mark, how you doing, man? Oh, up early today. Uh, Got to take my little Ford in, see what's wrong with it. Be glad to get it back 31 miles a gallon compared to 15 to 18 is a huge difference. I'll take the 31 anytime. Trying to get going here. You hungry, Max? Come on, I'll feed you, buddy. Oh, shoot. That's a whole thing in the freezer, little guy. I left the whole one in the freezer, buddy. That thing's really solid. Hold on, Max. What do you want to eat this morning, huh? What, this kind right here? Come on. Here we go. You fishing today right now, Mark, or are you at home? Oh. What up, dog? Oh, going bluegill fishing later? Nice. Oh, my buddy, that family friend that owns that bluegill pond I fish in, he sent me a picture of a nice bass he caught yesterday. He probably about 4.5, 5 pounds maybe. Oh, I hate that dude. I got bad knees, so I feel for you. I know exactly what you're talking about. I got my right one's been replaced. The left one needs it. I can't get it done yet. I gotta get that hernia fixed first. Yeah, exactly. I got my license. I got it while he was standing there talking to me Sunday morning. But he still wrote me a ticket. You think, I understand he's got a job to do, but if you look at this old guy, and you see for 24 years in a row he's had a license, and just this one time he doesn't have one, you'd think you would maybe give him the benefit of the doubt. So, yeah, I can understand you're busy. Your plate's kind of full, so I'll just give you a warning this time. But he's giving me I got a job to do. Yeah, sure you do. I'm sure it has discretion. Discretion. That's the word we're thinking of. I'm sure it has discretion in it. But we'll find out on what it's. I'm going to call that number that's on it. He said the ticket won't be in for 5 or 6 days, but I'm going to call that number and talk to him and see how much it is. So I'll know what I got ahead of me, or, I'm sure it's going to be a couple $100, which kind of sucks, really. But is what it is, I reckon. Oh, goodness. I got the registration for the boat yesterday. They'll be sending me the sticker, but I can still take it out as long as I got that receipt, they said. This for your window tint this year? Wow. Window tint, huh? Jeez, criminy. I guess they need money bad this year, don't they? I'm taking my Ford in, and I'm gonna have them run a diagnosis on it or whatever and tell me what's wrong with it. tell me how much it costs for them to fix it, and then if it's something easy, I'm gonna fix it. If it's not something easy, then I'll let them fix it. Morning, Rustic. I
Morning,
reckon
buddy.
I got. There we go. Let's get a little volume here.
Morning, everybody.
As loud as it gets, huh? Well, I'm on my phone, so I don't have a phone carrier in my car, so I just have to leave it like this. Yeah, yeah, I heard good things about Illinois. Believe me, I heard they're kind of corrupt. I thought Indiana was bad, but I've heard stories about Illinois. I gotta be there at 7:30, and I don't really. I know kind of sort of where I'm going, but not 100%.
So you take your ride to go get fixed?
Yeah, the little Ford. Yeah, my little white Ford. I like my little Ford. It gets good gas mileage. I mean, like Grandpa used to say, heck, it's only got 200,000 miles on it. It's just now getting broke in. What is the date today? The 14th. Okay, this is 8/28. That must be for, I don't know, Mom, I guess.
I gotta get me some more coffee. Oh, morning, Mark. Morning, Doug. Morning, Jody. Meow.
Yeah, that's what I hear, dog. Yeah, no kidding. Some little town cops write you a ticket for winning 10. I'd have been like, and you probably, I'm sure you're going, man, I've had these windows tinted for 10 years. The first one that's ever said anything. Good morning, Jody.
Well, buddy, last night I barbecued up some on the grill. Barbecue Italian chicken, some corn, green peas, smashed potatoes. Made some homemade peanut butter cookies. Ooh,
Damn, I'm marry you cooking like that.
yeah, I'll make somebody a good housewife someday.
You ain't lying, man. Yeah, we had some. Actually, they were kind of decent. They were like chicken tenders, or almost like chicken nuggets or tenders, but they were battered instead of the other. Instead of like I don't know. It's hard to explain. Like the difference between frying fish with batter and regular fish dip. You know what I mean? These were battered. They were pretty decent.
Oh yeah, I think chicken like that. Fix it up here at the house and just flour and just mix it with water and a little bit of spices and dip it in there and just throw it right in there. Just, Jimmy Geiger, good morning.
Oh, that's cool, Mark. Hey, Jimmy Warren. A tinted license plate before. Yeah, that's, I don't know, man. I watched a guy giving a speech. It's been a few years back, but he said there are so many laws that everyone in America at least breaks one law a day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and the gist of it was that there's all these freaking laws, these guys that, I don't know, they have to justify their existence or something, so they keep passing laws when there's plenty on the books anyway. But yeah, he said, show, was it show me the man, I'll show you the crime? I think something along that lines.
Wow, the winds are blowing outside.
Is it?
Oh, it's pouring down rain.
Oh, really? It's clear out here. I just went outside with the dogs. I know, man, I'm glad I looked. That spider built the biggest web last night on the corner of the sliding door. If I'd have walked out, it would have been right square in the middle of my face. And he was in it, in the spider web.
Outlaw, get Mr. Grumpy.
So I had to take the broom and knock that one down. Tell that spider, dude, I don't care if you build a web up there to catch the bugs flying around by the light, but
Just keep
don't
it out.
build it. Yeah, don't build it at eye level where I can walk into it face first, because that'd definitely freak me out.
Morning, Chris Sam.
Which I'll probably go ahead and take off here and run around a little bit while I'm waiting to go to the place. I reckon I'd be sitting in the house more likely.
Yeah, I let the dog out and let the door crack a little bit and went there, made some coffee, and I turned and looked. She was standing there. I was like, "What?" She said, "Boy, that was quick." Went to shut the door, and I heard something. I got the flashlight and looked. It was pouring out rain. I was, "Oh crap!" We needed that too, boy. 'Cause I took my mower and I shaved my yard day before yesterday.
Yeah, I need some rain in my yard. I ain't gonna lie about that.
Yesterday I did. I took my mower out there and I said, "I got to cut my yard." So I figured I got something wrong with my grass. I got to figure out what's wrong with it, and and so I shaved it down to about 2 inches tall. And I looked, I said, "Oh, no wonder I got dead spots underneath that grass where Bermuda grass is killing it out."
Now, I got some things growing in my yard. It's like a darker kind of grass, and it kind of grows in like a half arc, about 10 foot long. You know, it almost looks like crabgrass, but that's not what it is. I don't know what it is, but
11 foot low.
oops. Yeah, Chris, I'm just going to take the little Ford to get it looked at.
That's bad, Jody. When you go up front of a judge and they know who you are.
Yeah, I don't get tickets, Jody. We've been through that. Heck with that, man. My money's too hard to get anyway. I should probably take my fishing poles out of my car and put them in the other car in case I end up leaving it there and they give me a ride home or something. Pay today and you won't be on your license. Huh. I said, so, Your Honor, I'm guessing the reason you guys want this is the money. It don't really matter if I was speeding or not, or if I could die. It's actually just the money. Yeah, I probably should go move them fishing poles out of there. Trying to get going here.
Yep, so bye, buddy, so bye.
Yeah, let's go out here. Take them fishing poles out of that car and put them in the gooey. That way, if I got to leave it there overnight, my fishing poles ain't in it.
say
Or
so. 92 to 45. Good Lord.
do what?
Mark said, I got a ticket a while back on my Harley. It was for doing 92 and a 45, and I had to go into the DMV to renew my license instead of doing it through the mail. It sucks. It stinks.
You think?
Morning, Eric.
He's lucky he didn't take you to jail, I think. I don't know. That's over here and get cold out put him in the boot.
You don't need a speed demon. Fastest pontoon on the interstate. Fat boy Eric said, good morning, all you butt scratchers.
Brian B, you zipper snipper.
It was hot out. I was trying to keep cool. Yeah, 90 mile an hour. Yeah, that'd keep pretty. That's one heck of a fan blow right there now. He get a lot of air at 90 mile an hour. Morning still in you.
You know, I hope that it's some kind of sensor that I can replace myself. You know what I mean? That'd be cool.
It'll be one that you won't probably. That's how you go.
Yeah. Well, the bad part is if we run the codes, it don't pop any codes or nothing. And I'm like, how in the hell do you figure out what it is when it ain't popping any codes? Let's see what we
I hear that, Mark.
need to get out of here. Great.
Anybody else getting rain this morning? Well, we're supposed to get a good one Friday. Ooh, Lord, we're supposed to
Oh
get a good
yeah.
one. Here, stop chasing them ducks on your bike. Hey, leave old Mark alone. He likes them water chickens now. Whoa, catfish crappie total. Boom, boom, boom. $10. He's first. Look at there. Buggy, you got super chat. Okay. Okay. What are you doing? Appreciate that, Mark. Oh, Hooks and Hammock second with a $10 boom, boom, boom. Way to go. Way to go, Chris. I don't know what he's doing.
Run in the house. I'll be right back.
He doing something. Jody said, son of a. Jody, now you could be third. Yeah, Buggy needs that parts money. Catfish dog. Boom, boom, boom. $5 super chat. Buggy, where you at, brother? Everyone, please give the super chat a thumbs up as a thank you. Let go, Tim. You guys are awesome. Jody equals fourth. We got a 10. We got a 10. We got a 5. I hear $4.99. Come on, Jody. $4.99. Jody said, I don't know. I might have to pay a ticket. I can't remember. I have to look first. Well, I'll say it for you. You guys rock. Buggy's not here. I'd speak for him. I don't know what he do, but he doing something. Probably getting some papers or something. As long as he knows I was first, I will tell him. To Jody with a $4 boom, boom, boom. May the fourth be with you. Congrats, Buggy. I don't know about that still. I'm just here. By the grace of the Lord, I'm here. That's all I can say. He let me wake up for another day. Man, I bet my fishing hole down there is going to get flooded.
Yes.
We got that carp tournament Saturday morning. I bet that water's going to be high and we ain't going to be able to do nothing.
It is if it's doing all that raining, I'll bet.
Buggy, where you been, man?
Sorry, I had to go back in the house.
Well,
Oh,
you got Mark.
I'll
Captain
be
Cross.
back.
He said he was first, $10. Hooks and Habbies, second, $10. Help his
What, I
dog.
got
Five.
anything? I can do that now?
Yeah.
Really, I
Anytime
didn't think
you
that
talk
was
to him,
active
Jody,
yet. No
throw
way,
super chat in
man.
there.
Hey, thanks, guys. That's awesome. I had no idea it was set up. I was
Yeah,
looking at it yesterday, reading it, trying to figure out how to do it.
yeah.
Man, thank you guys so much.
Mark said to let you know he was first on the list.
Mark's the first one that ever gave me in my money. When I get famous, I'm going to name something after you. Hold on, I got to go get my charger out of the other car. Oh, man, going to be that kind of day. Thanks, guys. That's awesome, man. I feel
Oh, Buggy. Oh, Jody. Sorry for nothing. Ooh, let that off, Jody. Oh, she says Mark's ass. He said is cute. Oh, she left is cute off.
okay. See,
He's
this
muted the bug. That's what she's meant to say.
is why I got to get ready so early because I forget everything. I have to keep going back in. You guys, thank you so much. That is really awesome. I appreciate that a lot. You have no idea. I didn't even know it was ready yet. I got a
Yep.
new phone plug-in charger thing, and I forgot I put it in here. I don't like it. See how it charges. What it says. Doesn't say it's charging slow. I don't have my holders. I should go get it out of the car, shouldn't I?
He said, "Thank you, Bug Bug."
No, thank you, man. That's awesome. Thank you, Hooks.
Hooks and hammocks with another boom, boom, boom. $10.
Yeah,
This is
you
what
guys
it
are
looked like.
awesome. I'm gonna have to buy you guys Christmas cards and everything else now. Are you kidding me? And to put your addresses with those. So I got a mailing address and Christmas cards with what do you call them? Uh, like cards you get from stores and stuff with money on them. I don't know what you call them kind of cards. But I think I'm gonna
Oh,
go get my phone holder thing so I can mount this up on the windshield. I don't know. It'll be all right down there, I reckon. Oh goodness, man, what a day! Me and Mom was talking. You know, Dad's been doing real good the last 3 weeks or so, and I think his medicine was out of whack. Is why, because he hasn't, got where he was slurring his words or not able to walk or anything. I mean, he doesn't walk like he's 20, but he walks.
yeah.
And I think we're going to hold off on the nursing home for a little bit to see what happens. If he starts getting bad, because I talked to the Medicaid people. Yeah, Medicare, Medicaid. I talked to them and it got denied the first time because he had too much income, they said. And they said all I had to do is start a Miller's Trust, is what they called it. And when I do that, all his money will go into it and then they will take his money. You know what I mean? And then he will qualify, they said.
Yeah. Jody said a simple thank you is enough.
Oh, awesome, man. Yeah, you guys, I truly am appreciative, though. I want you to know that.
Chris M said, I said, hi. Well, hi, Chris M.
Hi, Chris. I'm good to see you, buddy. Good morning to you. Oh, what's the temperature today? 60 degrees. Perfect, man. Be real nice if I was loading this up to head fishing right now, wouldn't it? I'm just saying.
It's 73 here.
Really?
Yep. That's what it says. I can't see. It's so tiny. Yep, 73.
Yeah, see, I ain't been in here in a while. Let's see what we got.
Bill.
I don't even know how to drive it hardly. Let's see, we'll put this out here real quick. We'll pick it up when we get back. Now, go, little car.
Uh, uh, uh.
I got it running on the battery right now until I get up here on the road and speed up, then it'll kick in. I thought today was Thursday, so I took one of the trash cans out. And it's not. So I got one trash can sitting by the street.
Hey, I can see you too, Chris M. Maybe get some coffee. Yeah.
So, anybody got anything good going on today? Doesn't involve work or the doctor. I got burned the rust off the road. Just ain't been drove in so long. There we go. Like early mornings, man.
Yeah, for 73, it's nice weather, but it's raining out there, and it's
Yeah,
really not
ain't no
cool.
fun. Oh, there's a train coming.
Still warm air out there. Been walk fishing outdoors. Good morning.
Hey, hi, ladies. How are you?
Uh, Mark said pan fishing today, then panfish nation tonight.
I may go get some bluegill myself this evening. That would be nice. Fry some up. Let me see. It's been so long since I drove this thing. Let's see. Okay, and it goes. I don't really want no air. Put it up on defrost.
Oh, what is Eric do? Let's see.
Temperature up to about 66.
I made something Eric put in there.
That ought to work. Let's
Hey,
see.
there's my tank. Work here.
Yep, there's the train. He's a hauling butt too. 60 mile an hour. My little car back.
Go back. Check
I mean,
support.
yes. I'm gonna have to turn the brightness down on my phone, though. It's a little bright in here for nighttime.
Once I wish I was going fishing, but going to work instead.
Yep.
So I did 3 hours of work already.
So I can't even see the chat now when I'm driving. Dun, 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 dun. What are you people doing out on the street this morning? Seriously, ain't you got somewhere else to be besides on the highway when I'm up in my street?
Jody said $71 more, and Buggy gets a check next week.
Well, believe me, I'm pretty sure that's all going to go towards my ticket. I the guy said the ticket itself ain't very much, that it's the court cost. And I'm like, why you got to pay court cost if you ain't going to court? You know what I'm saying? If you're just going to pay the fine, why can't you just pay the fine? Because the last time I checked, court cost was somewhere around $170 in most places, I think. I don't know. I haven't, have never had a ticket besides years and years ago. And that one there cost me $278. I remember it distinctly because I talked to the cop when he was giving it to me, and I asked him, how much is this? And he said, well, it's $250 if you just pay it. But if you go to court, you can plead something, and it's $278. But after 12 months, it goes away like it's never happened before. To which I almost said, well, why in the heck did you write it then if it's just going to go away anyway? But I thought better of that and didn't say that. And I think I can thank the guy. I don't know why I thanked the dude for writing me a freaking ticket, but I'm sure I did. You never paid court costs? Believe me, if you paid that fine with a ticket or whatever, you was in court, part of that fine was court costs. I'd almost bet my right leg on that, almost. So I bet if you were to look at the tickets or whatever, look at your receipt, if they broke it down individually, that part of that 200 and some dollars would have been court cost. Well, I still ain't decided yet. I may just go ahead and go to court with it. Tell the judge I'm throwing myself at the mercy of the judge, the mercy of the courts. Ruin my perfect record and never having a ticket, let alone one for a fishing license. That'd be like me getting a seatbelt ticket. Mr. Safety getting a seatbelt ticket. Which I think here with the seatbelt, I don't think it's actually a ticket, it's a citation, I think is what they call it.
Jody said I dressed up really nice for court because I thought you were supposed to. Nope. They made me pay the ticket. Everyone else got out of it.
No way. That sucked.
Well, after you've been there 3 or 4 times, they
Yeah, if he knows you on a first name basis, he's probably going to make you pay anyhow.
hey, Eric's in the basement.
Okay, hold on, man. I'm pulling in here to stop at the gas station. Let me figure out how we do that. Bam.
Mark said, "I'd make you pay a ticket just for cooking, Jody. Take the judge one of your strawberry cakes. Take him some fish.
Yeah.
Morning, Eric.
Morning, fellers. I couldn't let Mark or Chris do me up, so I had to throw him a sticker.
Eric said,
You
get me out
did.
of the basement. I'm sure there's something out here.
don't know how I can't see nothing on the chat because the thing's small. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, Eric, no way, brother. You're so awesome. Thank you, man. Y'all are really break. You're just killing it today. Let's see. Looks like something down here. Where it's at? Oh, private chat.
Eric said, I would gladly
Uh,
cook you a meal and give you diarrhea, Mark. Jesus. Mark said, that you would give me.
Bullshit. The less amount of money I spend on this, the more I can use toward bills. I got money set just in case. Oh man, what were they going for last night on that live? They had the wheel going. You know what I'm talking about?
Nope, I have no clue. I wasn't watching YouTube last night.
Yeah.
I did.
It was. Oh, it's that tournament this week for charity, isn't it? For JG.
I believe so.
Spin to see whose channel you fished on for the benefit for JG.
Yep, that's what yeah, that's what I thought. Oh man, I thought I got my smoke there for a minute. I really should have brought my phone holder.
Huh.
No, no way, man. See,
So,
that's one. Oh, you'll get your license suspended or something, and if you don't know about it, if you say it happens and you're not in court or whatever, you could be driving around for a year not knowing that you were suspended.
listen,
Mm-hmm.
Eric, speaking of tickets, Eric just blew through that stop sign.
Did it really?
Not that one.
You better pay attention.
There's a rolling stop.
Okay.
Not that one. One up here, I will.
You'll stop out or roll through it.
I'll roll right through it.
You're gonna get a ticket.
Cody said, sponsor me, Mark.
Mhm.
Sponsor.
There ain't no cops up here. They're on the main strip. They're not in the neighborhood. Not this
Yeah,
early.
and they get you, man. They start tacking fees and stuff on.
Tickets are just another tax. Yeah, high tax.
100%. You know, I was figuring it up. I got the registration for the boat. For me to go fishing, it costs whatever the fishing license is, what, $27 or something. If I want to go fishing in the boat, it costs me the the boat registration and then the launch that you buy at the state park to be able to launch your boat on the ramp. All taxes just to go fishing. I'm telling you, if they could figure out a way to tax for having sex, they would do
Yeah, it's called a condom.
it. I No, it's got to end somewhere. I don't, what do you do?
It's gunk.
214,986 miles. I don't know. Oh, man. Gosh, if that was a girl, who would have known me? Who does already has 100 pounds of weight in donations? Okay, so it's like a walkathon, only it's a fishathon. Yes, kind of what you'd think, right? Oh, don't forget if you're fishing at the state park, you either got to pay $7 a day to get in, or buy a year pass. Which I bought a year pass, and now I can't find it. So that's
Thought you were
$25. Yeah,
thought you were gonna look in the Ford and see if it was in there.
I did. It wasn't in here. I am gonna look on. I need to clean my desk off. I got so many papers laying on my desk doing that Medicaid stuff. Everything. I need to just take everything off my desk and set it on the floor, spread out, and see what all's there. I bet it's laying up there somewhere. I hope. I'm trying to remember. I couldn't. I know I showed it to someone a while back, but I don't remember who it was, and I know I didn't let them use it. So I don't know. Maybe I might have let somebody not remember it. That's pretty far to the force for me.
Mark's got some thick fog where he's at.
Oh, really? It's pretty decent here this morning. Oh, I know. I was going to turn the brightness down on this for when I'm driving. That's what we was going to do.
It's 57 here.
That's much better. Oh, boy. Yeah, see how that. Oh, where there it is. Okay, yeah, that's a little better, I think. Not quite as good on my face. Oh, where's my there? I guess I only brought one. And I got to take the Buick Friday to get the exhaust looked at because it's got an exhaust. You can hear it, and it's hard to tell what it'll cost. But the Buick's a nice car, so I'm gonna keep it up. This is my fishing car here, man. I wonder, trying to remember over someone else because I can't run 60. So I should probably take county roads over that way, so I'm not holding anybody up. I'd reckon. Didn't even get my morning constitution.
It's not fun. Well, there's some fog out there to the side over there, Eric.
Well, mute my mic for a minute.
Yeah, and there's fog. It says 58 now.
It's still 73 here. I think Telly and I are going fishing tonight. Need to go get some bait. Yep, get her done, Chris. Get her done. Oh, the sun's coming up. Where Eric's at? Eric's at. Eric's at.
I didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I'm definitely going Bugman speed today.
Life in the fast lane.
Kick it in cruise control and just cruise, man.
I'm talking about at work.
That's what I'm talking about. Cruise control done.
Well, the CEO and all the bigwigs will be there today sometime, so I'm not trying to be in the warehouse at all.
Oh, yeah, no, I definitely don't want to be there.
Take a bunch of pictures. Start getting low.
Now, what you gonna this way for? You know I ain't going very fast.
Eric's in the fast lane to get passed up in the slow lane. Whoa, what?
Well, I'm going the speed limit. They're not.
Fast, Steve.
I got a line of cars behind.
I'm mad as though you're in the fast lane.
My dad used to drive me crazy. He'd get over in the fast lane and have to cruise set at the speed limit. And we'd always like, the lane's only for passing. You ain't supposed to just sit here and cruise, especially if you're doing the speed limit. Well, I can drive over if I want to. No, you're not supposed to, is what I'm telling you. You said. Like, never mind. I can see where this is going.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick
Turning
tock.
this way too, ain't you? Yep, figures.
Yeah, I do too, Chris. Me and Chris be right back. He gotta get coffee and I gotta get more coffee.
I'll write it in. Dun, 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 cruising 40 mile. Oh, about to trash can. Cruising 40 mile an hour. So my car don't shut off. Hey, Steve Mosley, good to see you, man. I'm driving, so I can't see the chat very well. Sorry. So if you came in and said hi and I didn't say nothing, that's why. I'm a driver and I can't see the chat.
Morning, Steve Mosley.
And I'm only going to be on here till 7:30 or so when I take the car into place.
Morning, Mr. Steve Mosley.
If I can remember where the place is. I think it's right by the Harley shop.
Are you sure they don't open until 9?
Nope, I got an appointment for 7:30.
Ah,
Yep. And then I got a 7:30 appointment with the muffler place on Friday morning for the Buick. By the time this and the Buick are fixed, I should just about be out of money. Eric, I'm going down to J-Dog's Labor Day weekend.
what? You want me to come down there and steal your fish again?
That's entirely up to you, man.
Like I said, he don't care. He just wants to hang out.
It's
Yep,
just nice being out there.
I am taking
Being out there with
my gun this time, though.
be out there with good
Trying to
friends
fit.
and good fishing.
Yeah. That semi rolled that stop sign. Oh man, I hate getting up early when I gotta go somewhere. I don't mind getting up early when I can just sit around and do nothing. Damn, dude, you kill me with them lights.
Not me. I like to get my appointments early as I can so I can have the rest of the day to goof on.
Yep, yep. Oh yeah, I'm with you there when it comes to appointments. I don't like to get up and have to, like when I have to go to the VA, I gotta get up early and take her off, instead of being able to sit around and do nothing for an hour or two.
Oh, coming to a traffic jam.
Uh-oh.
Yep. I left too late.
Boom! Pump them. Make them go forward.
Over the rainbow.
Bet that big in front of you was butthole so tight you couldn't get a needle up in there. Good morning, D.
Hey, good
Morning,
morning, D.
Miss D.
Good to see you.
She said, "Good morning, Buggy. Cut out the middleman today and driving yourself."
Yep. Oh heck, I forgot I got the. Yeah, there we go. That's much better.
I'm hoping I get to go fishing in the morning. D said, "Good morning, Eric."
Yeah, I hope Miss D and Chad get everything together so they can get out there and go fishing.
Yeah, their moving is horrible, man. I hate.
They'll get it.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah, but they need to go fishing afterwards so it clears their mind because moving sucks.
Moving's the worst, man.
They'll have to wait a week to recuperate from all the moving.
Oh yeah.
You got to get settled into the new place.
Mm.
Better to do it now than wait till it's 20 below.
Yeah, 100%.
Well, at least it ain't, 100 degrees.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That's a positive right there.
Yeah, I don't know if they're when they're actually going to close and move and all that stuff. I just know they're in the process of getting ready.
Ain't gonna be much longer.
Yeah, as I say, Chad needs to stop hanging out with Brian B. and not fishing's rubbing off on him.
Yeah, yeah, he's almost as bad as I am. Well, I can go fishing. I just ain't catching no fish, but that'll change. I get the boat ready.
Martin said, okay, Panfish Nation thumbnail done.
Mm.
Check.
Mhm. Oh man, Knights of Columbus, Knights of Columbus, do.
Moving wouldn't be as bad if we could just take the stuff to the new house instead of storage.
Yeah, I still have stuff in storage from when I moved from Noblesville back here to take care of Mom and them. And I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm never gonna have another garage like I had before. The garage Mahal. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that stuff. I need to just load it all up in a big old trailer and have a sale. It for sure lets you know you acquire too much junk.
Morning, Benoit.
Yeah, way to go right here. I ain't gotta try to do 55 or 60 down this way. Although I'm sure some of the people wish I would. And all I can say is you should have left earlier. Yeah, what's going on in town today? Fairfield's packed. Hampton's packed. I wonder if Ball Station's back in this week. All the hotels are completely packed, huh? That's wild. Comfort Inn's packed. No, it was there. Yeah, Ball State moves. No, that can't be it.
Look at stuff that I'm moving twice. I hear that.
Yeah. You know what you could do is get you one of them pods, portable on-demand storage jobbies, put it all in one of them, and then they just move it over to the new place and you unload it. I don't know how much they cost, but I think this next road up here might be the one I'm looking for. I hope anyway. or I went out too far. We'll find out. I don't think I did, though. I think I went the right way. I'm not a smart man.
He said, now you can tell me.
Morning, Dave Bozart.
Order day B.
Morning, David.
My fault, D. Myself back over here when I moved myself. I done it all by myself. Literally everything. Took me about a week and a half because I didn't get in a hurry. I'll pat your fog right there.
I don't think it's the moving that sucks. It's the packing and unpacking that sucks.
Yeah, the moving the heavy stuff sucks. Like the California King bed, it sure is great sleeping in, but it sure sucks if you got to move it.
Yeah, we used to have one. Boy, it was nice, but man,
Yep.
that thing,
Yeah, exactly.
just to get it out the door, you got to almost fold it over,
Uh huh.
push and push and push to get it out.
Uh-oh. Tire pressure sensor fault. Wonder what that means. Huh. Tire pressure sensor fault. Beats the hell out of me. Every way to set it. Nope, nope, nope.
You probably got one of your sensors in your tire going bad.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like I didn't see none of the didn't look low this morning. I'm gonna pull over here in a second and look though.
Oh, that reminds me, I got an air tire up on mine. I got a little tire, little sensor on it.
Yeah, we'll pull over here in the mire and get a look at what's going on with the tire. See what's going on with our tire sensor fault. Or maybe if I cook it, it'll uh, go back to being normal.
I got to get a new one. Put mine, the little, I guess the little seal that goes up against the rim is leaking. When it gets cold, it shrinks and it leaks a little bit of air out. When it's warm outside, hot, it don't do it. But I just can't bring myself to spend the 50 something bucks to put a new one in.
Yep, I don't see no tires low. Huh.
You got one low.
See if we get that thing to go away. No. No.
Oh, crap. School buses.
I felt that when it's cold, it shrinks. Yep.
Hmm. Yeah, shit. That's something they can fix there too. Tire sensor stuff. Get the tire sensor. I don't need that crap. I'm calling people. I'll know when my tire's flat. I mean, I hear it start going thudum, thudum, thudum. I know it's time to pull over. It's called AAA.
Do it the old fashioned way. You get a tire pressure gauge.
Yep, I got one at the house. Laying on right next to the air compressor.
Man.
What the recondition?
Been Wall said, could be your bow was bent, Buggy. Uh,
Yeah, it's hard town. I ain't gonna worry about it. The new Corvette sure are nice.
yeah, it kind of looked like a Ferrari or
Yeah,
Lamborghini.
exactly. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, they definitely got an Italian feel to them. I'll tell you, there's a lot of money in that auto dealership owning it there.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm a little early today, but it's all right. I ain't got nothing else to do. Actually,
Oh well.
I guess go back or something. Yeah, we'll cruise around, see. Okay, there's the service center. There it is. We'll wait till service opens this morning. Oh, goodness gracious. Now we ain't got to worry about the wheel thing because we just shut it off. See, this charger is worth a damn. At all. You were met here in my chat log way back there.
Look at that. People were in such a hurry.
Oh yeah, got to name your new boat, don't you, Benoit?
Over.
I wonder if I blow some air through that valve, like putting air in the top, that might probably make it quit doing whatever it's doing. Man, I need to run this thing through the car wash too.
Might do that after they fix it.
Yep,
After they get their grease prints all over it.
yep. What I'm going to do. Hey, Benoit, look dynamic. Ask you if you named your new boat yet. Oh, mean green fishing machine. Hey, dog, Cappy's dog. I didn't see the super chat, brother. Thank you. The fourth be with you. Thank you, Jody.
What's up, Gabe? How
Eric,
you been, buddy?
and I get back, there we go. Okay. Hey, how are you, buddy? Taking my little Ford to the dealership to see if they can find out why it shuts itself off at 60 mile an hour. But it's a nice morning, so why not? Trying to think. I'm past due for an oil change, it looks too. I may go ahead and have one here.
He's in a hurry. In a hurry and a super duty.
Come on, how in the hell did that stick on there so hard? Kidding me?
Jeez. What's wrong with people?
Uncle Lou, good morning.
Morning, Lou.
There's a hog amongst us. If we get this out of here with the pocket. I'm telling you, that thing's permanent. There ain't no way. The Jiffy Lube sticker they put on the window don't want to come off at all. You kidding me?
No,
I'm gonna go. Man, y'all take this damn sticker off.
I have to use a straight razor blade to get mine off.
I've never had to. Usually they just peel right off in the past. This motherfucker going now though. Fucking never don't stick that on my hand. Yeah, it's a sticker, man. That's wild. Don't do that. I had to take my pocket knife to get it off. Oh shit. How you doing, Gabe? Doing any fishing, man?
I think college football starts this week.
No way. Really?
I believe so. I believe so.
We'll have to look.
It's not. I think it's like the what do they call it? Division 3 or whatever.
Oh yeah?
The lower schools.
Yeah. I stayed up too late. Did you really? Cool, man. Send me a note. Let me know when you're going. Do like private lives or whatever and be able to chat while you're fishing, man. But you won't catch any if the camera's on, though.
Or if you got bug wind on the boat. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say that out loud?
Yeah, I thought it was myself. You know what I mean?
Uh, it was just a bad time when you came over. They were
Yep,
still on spawn.
I think you're right. I learned.
Yeah, best time is around September.
Yep.
September, November. That's when they start fattening up.
Hmm.
When I get home today, take the gas can off the boat. and go get gas.
Yeah.
It's bone dry. Me and Curtis ran it dry this weekend. I just enjoy being out there.
Oh yeah, just even whether you're catching fish or not, even being out by the water.
Yeah, spending time with my brother, arguing with him, wanting to push him in the water.
They take them
Sometimes.
rough.
Yep, sometimes I just like to throw him right in the water. Swim, Eminem, swim.
Being why it seems that, doesn't it? I know we need some rain right now. I was looking at the grass yesterday afternoon, and it's kind of dry.
Yep, we need rain. Buko took Mikey's spot, huh?
Mm.
Vaughn didn't come to work again today.
You can't find good help.
Well,
You got to take them to the water park twice a day. I'm kidding, man. Did it hurt when they put them in? Yep. Nothing as good as the factory made. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm sure I would too. I meant afterwards, like I think a few days after that evening or whatever. Did it hurt, or were they lenient with the pain meds? I suppose out in California they probably pretty lenient then. So how long did the surgery take? I could sit here and fall asleep. Which ain't all bad. Let me check my calendar and make sure I got the right time and everything. Let's see. Yep.
My yard's full of water or dried up. Haven't mowed the grass. Really gonna make the landlords happy since we pretty much got forced to get rid of the big boat. How you gonna make the landlords happy? Got rid of the mold out of it probably.
What, the landlord said you couldn't park the big boat there? Yeah, crap. Just a bitch. Yeah, your boat was pretty cool. I hate you had to get rid of it. Ain't this a bitch? Gotta be kidding me.
Morning, Uncle Lou. I can do that too. Brr.
I don't know if I like the Ford Broncos or not.
Good to tell you, I've never even looked inside one of them. Indiana Chris. Morning, Indy.
I like the old Broncos from back in the day.
Yeah.
Yep, I might have got my times mixed up. I swear, it's not easy being me, man. Jeez, I wonder if they got like a place you could go and stay for a month for a psychological break. Let you just sit and not think about nothing. Like, man, give me some Thorazine or something. Let me walk around like a zombie for a month.
Better today, Uncle Lou.
Say what?
I was asking Lou if he felt any better today.
Oh, yep. Got the vid, man. Yeah, this really sucks. I could still be sleeping right now.
Huh. No, my boat pulled in my driveway perfectly fine. Got direct with eviction notice. Couldn't find a storage unit picking up around here. Keep the big boat. Country, not an HOA. Maybe he was just jealous of the big boat.
Yeah, why can't you have a boat in the driveway? That's crazy.
I think I would just moved. The hell with it.
Tire pressure sensor fault, so I suppose they're gonna charge me for one of those. Huh?
Well, that ain't no good.
Yeah, that's interesting. You could have maybe looked on Facebook Marketplace or something for boat storage or something like that. It's not going to be cheap, but it could have been possible anyway.
What I say, Mark, I would have told him what the heck you did.
Yep. $59. Dun, dun. And wait, let's go up here and see what's happening at the McDonald's.
Mackey Doos. Going to Mickey D.
That's what I was wondering, if it was an HOA thing or something. Let's go to
What
McDonald's.
calls for loading and unloading? If it's in your driveway,
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, really. I don't get it. I mean, you're just parking the boat. It's not like you're parking a camper there or something that you could mistake someone for living in. It's nothing like that. So is it an apartment place, or is it like a duplex or something? Tire pressure sensor. There we go. That looks pretty good.
folks taking up the driveway, you have to park out in the street. I mean, think, don't know. Who knows what goes through the mind of people's minds these days?
There you go. That's the key. You're going to keep on fishing.
Keep on fishing.
Oh, goodness gracious. And Miss McDonald's busy right here. Oh, they tried to say it was a city ordinance or something. Yep. Oh man, I don't got anything to say today. I'm out. Trying to decide whether I want to go into McDonald's here and get me something to eat or not.
Or said, get some hash browns, Buggy.
That's not a bad idea right there, is it? That is actually what I was thinking about.
Yeah, get me a bacon, egg, and cheese.
Mhm. Struck and killed by a car on the east side. That's
I did that one time. I owned a trailer when we rented the land that it was on. And man, when we got ready to move, boy, it was, oh man, when people found out that they could buy the trailer but not the land, they didn't want the place. I was like, it's a beautiful place, but man, we ain't doing that. It took forever to sell that place. Oh, Buggy go.
no, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still here, ain't
Eric cut his camera off.
I?
Yeah, I don't want to make you. I don't want to make you guys dizzy. I'm moving the camera from the
Oh,
personal
okay.
truck to the work truck.
Chad, good morning. He said Buggy's buying it. Buggy's buying us all breakfast.
Okay,
Is
Benoit,
that
see
is
you.
that
I got you,
is
Chad.
that
Please, man, place your orders today.
is that my buddy Chadwick?
Yep.
Chad, when are
Chad,
we going fishing again?
okay.
I promise I'll leave Curtis at home. Well, I'm glad I did turn the camera off because I just dropped the phone on the floor.
Uh-oh.
There's Chris.
He said one's fit.
Ah! I just want to hold the phone today.
Good morning, Nate.
Morning, Nate. Chad said, what is fishing? I'm a game show host now.
Oh, don't be. I will get you away from Ryan B. He's fired. I'm gonna, t- I'm gonna take it up with HR.
That's right.
B, you need to fire your BFF because he's rubbing his bad juju up on my buddy Chad.
Turn him into a
His,
fisherman.
his non-fishing juju.
Morning, black catfish, and how are you?
Morning, Black Chad. Rubbing his bald head.
Yeah,
No,
morning, Black Cat.
I'm going there today.
Hey, Don, long morning.
Running down along.
All right, Chris, be safe, buddy. Catch anything cool, come up and let us see.
See you, Christopher. Moving being turn right. Nope, not that one.
Yeah, it's been a good morning to be fishing right now.
Here's
Goodness.
some ninja bars.
Oh, Donald Long, what's up, Donald Long? How are you, buddy? A day in paradise.
Morning, Dog Long.
Boards.
Taking it there.
Mhm. I'm pretty good, man. Not bad. It's a beautiful day. I gotta drop my Ford off at the dealership to see if they can tell me what's wrong with it. And I thought it was at 6:30, but I'm wrong. It's at 9 o'clock. So now I'm down here at McDonald's just hanging out, half-ass dozing in the parking lot.
See, I'm not a very smart man, but I know places like that don't open till 9 o'clock.
Yeah, I even looked at the text from them yesterday. Mhm. I think I'll fall asleep.
Jerry's, Barker's, Boards, Call Boards, CNR, CNR, Ryo, Ryo, Ryo. Those are two I'm not going to today.
I don't know what that was. I wish McDonald's had Mountain Dew products.
Um,
You know, there's a Casey's down the way here too. Forgot about it.
I don't think very many restaurants have Pepsi products.
That's
I know
because they're stupid.
Subway, I think.
I was trying
Who
to
else?
think. Uh,
Who else has Pepsi products?
KFC does.
KFC, Subway.
Mhm.
I think that's it. Oh, Taco Bell. Taco Bell has Pepsi products.
Yep, that's right.
I don't think any other ones do have Pepsi products. Most of them are Coke.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Coke places don't have Mellow Yellow. What kind of crap is that?
Yeah, no doubt.
It's like some of the rallies I go to. Some of them have Mellow Yellow, some of them don't.
Mm.
Yep. Time to get the day started. Make sure I go 10 miles an hour slow. That way I ain't back here until almost 5 o'clock. That way all the big wigs will be gone by the time I get back.
Even a cesspool. No yellow, never heard of it, huh? Yep. It's a wannabe Mountain Dew. Mhm.
It's the Coke's version of Mountain Dew. It's like Pepsi's new what is that? Starry. That's the Pepsi's product of the Sprite. But see,
And Mountain Dew Zero Sugar. Yep.
yep, that's what I drink. It's for diabetics. Best way to start your day, fellers, right here.
I can't argue.
Yeah, Buggy, you like you, well, these are the Walmart brand. Buggy likes this flavor.
Yep. Yep. Well, I don't buy the Walmart brands anymore.
Huh?
But I don't buy the Walmart brand anymore. I decided I didn't like them.
Yeah, they don't. They have more filling, but they got a funkier taste to them.
And I got the crust is weird. It's softer or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I gotta eat something to take with my pills, Mark.
Yeah, I
I
do think I'm
guarantee you.
going to go here and get me some hash rounds.
I believe Pop Tarts are better for me than going to McDonald's.
Yeah. Well, I don't have much of a choice. It's here. Only thing
Yeah,
close.
probably the only thing open too. Did I hit the lock button? I'm pretty sure I did, but locked up. I don't want to be here. I'm just glad I got my DOT and I ain't got to be in the warehouse with them people all day.
Oh,
Woohoo!
yeah, that would have. Yeah, that would have sucked. Have to be walking around and act like you're busy the whole time you're there.
Yep. No, and mostly everything's done, put away, and all that stuff because they knew they were coming. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I ain't never come in there and seen them sweeping the aisles, but that's what they were doing today.
Mm.
I guess that's what happens when you got the president and the CEO and all them coming in today.
Yep, they want to see what their money's being spent on and how well it's being taken care of.
Spit shine, spit shine. That's what I say. That's what they're doing in there.
Yeah. Hmm.
Maybe they'll see that I've been coming back in the afternoon and helping put stuff away and give me a raise. Be nice.
Yeah, Gabe, you can have that cackling ass fuck her way to the top lady, man. Ain't she something?
There's your
Still
taco
cracks
truck
me up. It
bugging in.
still cracks me up. They won't pin her down and make her answer questions. It just cracks me up. And the average American voter doesn't even give a shit. All of a sudden,
Mm,
she been there 4 years as vice president. All of a sudden, now she's going to fix inflation. See, well, I'm going to fix the inflation. But your boss couldn't do it. You couldn't help him.
sh-
Yeah, psycho.
sh- she destroyed that state you live in, but Mr. Gabe.
I would, Mark, but I don't know how to do it on my phone. Yeah, yeah. I mean, and it's a given. She screwed her way to the top in California, and then she
Yep.
has oh, zero votes in the presidential primary when she was running to get the nomination over Biden and them. Zero, and dropped out early in that. She dropped out after Tulsi Gabbard dogged her in the debate. Yeah, she has no platform she's running on. I agree.
I just think it's funny. Trump beat a woman to get in the first time. He's going to beat another woman to get in the second time. I wouldn't have a problem voting for a woman it's just that's not the right one.
You know, you're right, Gabe. She's way further left than Gavin Newsom is. She's like radical left. I don't think people realize because she ain't made much noise, as a VP, but she's policies are really far left. Yep, you're right. She is a DC puppet.
As I say, they want to take down the memes of she's the original Huck 2 girl.
Yeah.
It's funny.
Mm. Yeah, it's a nice morning.
Yeah, it'd be a nice morning to go fishing, but nope, gotta go to work.
And you know
It's
what crap?
stupid.
I like when they go out on the street and interview people. And the one guy's pretty slick about it. He's like, "You voting for Kamala or Trump?" "I'm voting for Kamala." "Oh yeah, why are you voting for her?" "Well, I like her policies." Then they ask him, "Well, can you name me one of her policies?" Uh, uh, uh. No, not really." "Yeah, so you don't even know what her policies are, but you just hear everyone else say that." Oh, I agree with you, Gabe, 100%.
What Rusting do? Fall asleep?
You might have. Yeah, I believe with you, things getting bad. And then there's always, if he wins, things are going to get bad too anyway, because the libs are all going to riot.
It's gonna be a November to remember. That's all I keep saying. And everybody's like, "Why do you say that?" Because either way, it's gonna be a November to remember. You're gonna have to let the what are they? The liberal retards going crazy if Trump wins, and if
Yep.
she wins, you're gonna have the mags going nuts.
Well, if she wins, this country's done, man. We'll end up in a recession.
So probably gonna be civil war either way.
It's going to be close.
So I hope everybody's got their shit in order. Pardon my French. I'm heading to Iowa.
Heading to Iowa. We're going to go camp out at Camp Lou's,
Mm-hmm.
Fort Lou. Taking refuge at Fort Lou. Yeah, I'm with you, Mark. Let them burn their own cities down.
Well, Mark, you live in a big one. Or live close to a big one. I can almost see riots in Chicago.
That's it. You're right, Gabe. None of them have any ball. Well, the new young crop coming in does, but they don't have any power in the party. But they got freaking Epstein tapes or something of the old school Republicans is all I can figure because they make some stupid votes. Chicken head in every pot. I like it. I haven't got to listen to the Elon Musk Trump thing yet. I need to do that.
I heard it was pretty good, but I'm not in all that politics crap. But I do vote, so I do have an opinion.
Yep.
People that don't vote, you don't have an opinion. Shut the hell up. That's the way I look at it.
Mm-hmm. Tampons and all restrooms. Yeah. You know what? They don't. You hear them keep saying that about the tampons in all restrooms. What they don't elaborate on is the thing they were complaining about was they were putting tampons in the boys' restrooms in elementary school, I think it was, or junior high, one of the two. Like, really? Yeah, yeah, I'm with you, Mark. It's getting sketchy.
Well, it's coming. I hate to say it, but it's coming.
Yep. You know, in the book of Revelations, it doesn't mention anything about a country that would be described as the United States. And I'm thinking maybe the United States won't exist when that happens. I'm with you, Gabe. I'm telling you, it can't get much worse. The debauchery in the world today can't. It can't get much worse.
Well, I'm just glad I'm old and I don't have to deal with it much longer.
Me too.
But at least I'm not as old as Rustic. He must be asleep.
Yep.
Or he's out cutting the grass.
It may be a little early for grass cutting, though.
No, he cut his grass yesterday. I'm just giving him crap.
Oh, yep.
Maybe he's on the phone arguing with his son. You cannot borrow my grill.
I told you you can't borrow the grill. There's no way. That's my grill. You messed it up the last time you borrowed it. You're not taking it this time. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, I could go in and get something, but I just ain't sure yet.
I believe in the AP poll that Notre Dame's ranked ninth. I do believe, Buggy.
Are they really?
Yeah.
They'll have to prove that to me. I mean, at least I'm honest. I think sometimes Notre Dame gets ranked just because of their name.
Yep. I'd have to say, my opinion is it's between Ohio State and Georgia.
Yep, again.
Again, that's right. For my buddy Hogleg. Go Dogs!
Go Michigan.
Who said that crap?
Yeah.
I'm banning them. I'm banning them right now.
Go Michigan. Go Dogs.
Oh, maybe unless that was Miss D, I can't ban her.
Go Fighting Irish.
OH.
You ain't getting nobody play the OHIO thing here.
Oh, I'm sure there's somebody in that chat to do it. There's a lot of us Buckeyes around.
It wasn't me, fat boy. I just wonder how they're going to steal it.
Gabe. Foreigner. All the foreigners are going to vote for
Yeah.
Kamala. Thanks for letting me in this country, Kamala. Where I can steal American jobs, take American money, not pay taxes, and send it back home.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mark. 100%.
Good morning, Ashley, you songbird.
Actually, I'm sure they had a Jumbotron and everything, but still.
Did they ever say when the first debate's going to be?
September something. You know, right now, if I'm Republicans, if I'm a senator or congressman, it doesn't matter. If I'm on TV, I'm calling Kamala out for not doing press conference. I'm going to say it every time I'm in front of a camera. Exactly. That's what I'm saying, Gabe. That's the best part. You know, they're trying their hardest to keep her away from the press.
Yeah, there's a lot of memes of showing how stupid she is
Yep.
and how she repeats the same thing over and over every time she gets on the podium.
Yep.
Says the same thing over and over.
And then she said the thing about no tax for tips. Well, Trump said that it was going to be one of his policies. He said it 3 months ago or 2 months ago. So now she's plagiarizing his policies. And I seen the thing. She gives the same speech at every stop, word for
Yep,
word.
that's what I seen yesterday. I was like, wow, can't you come up with something different? Now you sound like Sleepy Joe reading a teleprompter. I just think there's something to it. We tried to impeach the man. You tried to put him in jail. You tried to shoot him.
Yep.
I mean, there's got to be something to it.
They're afraid of him, man. They know they know he can't be bought, and that's they want that in there.
You do know he was a Democrat, right?
Oh yeah. Mark, I heard that there were a billion individual, not downloads, but what do they call that? Individual or unique contacts or something like that. But yeah, they about broke the internet, that's for sure. And thank God for Elon Musk, man. Hmm. Nice for sure. I'm gonna run in here and get me some hash rounds and stuff
Don't
like
forget the orange juice.
that. I don't want no orange juice. It makes my belly hurt.
Orange juice. Yee.
Yeah.
Especially fresh orange juice is no pulp.
No pulp, I agree.
Rolling down the highway. When's the next cruise, Mark? I can't. I'm kind of excited to go on our first one. Hit that buffet and get me a plate of bacon. Sit on the boat, watch the sunrise. I was asking when's your next cruise. I'd like to find out when's Troy's from Real Virtual. I'd like to find out when his next cruise is. Jump on the cruise with him and not even tell him. It's when I see him sitting there at the casino and say, "Hey, this guy's a criminal." I like Troy. Oh, TikTok just went live. And he doesn't subscribe. No, Chris said he's going on an Alaskan cruise. Be kind of sweet. Make instead of CatCon, make it a catfishing cruise. Everybody from the catfish community get on a cruise ship. I think that'd be a good time. I know I'm going to have fun regardless. 8 days where I ain't got to be at work. Well, actually, it'd be 10 altogether. Look at the beautiful ocean. Uh, Carnival, I think. Yeah, Carnival. Not the one I wanted to go on. I wanted to go on a Norwegian, but I can't remember if it's this. I know it's not the poop cruise, not the one that the toilet's backed up. I don't want on that boat. No, you get kicked off and banned for life. Nope, you're not allowed to fish off a cruise boat. Can't believe these suckers left me here. They know I'm not a talker. Curtis is a talker out of us. I'm the real quiet one. Yeah. Hopefully the weather holds out. I've seen that they raised the change percentage of rain this weekend from 40 to 60 on Saturday, but fish don't care. They're already wet. What's up, Cootie Jody? What's up, Wabash Turtle Nate? I don't know where Rustic went. And then I know Buggy went in to get him some hash browns. Oh, Buggy's back.
Yep.
I heard him getting in the car. Buggy's back. He's got him some hash browns.
Yep. A sausage McMuffin with cheese.
All right. I like the McGriddles.
You
But
know,
I
I
don't
thought after I ordered it, I hadn't had one in a long time, but you're right, those are pretty good.
I just don't like eggs from fast food joints. I'm just not a egg kind of guy because I don't like liquid egg.
Yeah, I just don't. I don't like eggs on my stuff.
I like eggs and all, but
I like eggs.
I'm
I just don't
not
want my McMuffins or anything like that.
I'm just not a fan of them because I know I worked at Wendy's and we had breakfast at Wendy's and they wasn't eggs, and it's poured out of a bag. That's not an egg.
Yeah, yeah, that's true. Yep, I agree.
Now it's different if you go like Bob Evans or a place like that, TJ's,
Yeah.
where it's a real egg cracked over the flat skillet or whatever you call it.
Yep.
And then I like a little pepper on my egg. I don't know about other people, but
I like salt and pepper.
not so much salt, but pepper, yes. I can't drink. I have.
Old Smallwater must be up and out early today, I guess. Coach is there.
Yeah, whatever happened to his Friday night shows? He used to have shows on Friday night. Now all I see him post out is premieres.
Yep.
To me, I'm the kind of guy, I'd rather watch somebody live than watch a premiere because I want the interaction. I want to be able to mess with them. What's up, 205? Wild action.
He probably got tired of doing it.
Yeah, it's time consuming, and you gotta make yourself available to do that every week.
Some people may actually prep for theirs.
Yeah,
I'm just not that person.
yeah. I know Jody don't prep for hers on Tuesdays. That's a pun at Jody, by the way. And Mark, he used to have a show on Mondays.
He did.
Yeah, Catfish Crappie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he used to have his own show on Mondays.
Well, they do Panfish Nation on Wednesday, don't they?
I think so. Yeah. Mark, who? You, Duck Boy or Duck Man? He used to have a show on Monday nights. What'd Jody say about me? At least I tried to do a show, Eric. Yeah, I did too on Wednesday nights, but I said, nah, I'm good. Let somebody else do it. And then I keep getting these two crybaby kids that keep calling me and saying, man, I wish you'd do a show on Wednesdays nights. I just don't want to. I don't want to be committed to something.
Yeah.
Because sometimes stuff comes up, and
Yep.
you know what I mean.
Yep.
My biggest thing is I have a set schedule when I go to work, but I don't have a set schedule when I'm off work. It just depends on how many stops I got. But the good thing about it now is my warehouse manager, he texts me about 6:30, 7 o'clock, telling me how many stops I got every day. Even though he texted me last night, I got 11. Today I come in and there's only 9. I'm like, I ain't complaining.
Yeah, for sure.
Good morning, Terry B. But like I told him, I'm still taking my time. And then he's like, well, you need to come back and interact with these people. I'm like, I don't need to interact with them. I just need them to sign my paycheck. That's about all I need from them.
Yep, you're my employer, not my friend.
Yep, I'm just a body because if something happens, they'll hire somebody else.
Oh, yeah. Or after you give them 30 years of your life, they decide to close the doors. There's nothing you can do about it.
Normally,
here.
I know my sister got a job at a place, and she wasn't there for 6 months, and they closed up shop, but she got a severance package.
No kidding.
Yep, I was like, dang, you weren't even there that long. You're getting paid because they're closing. Well, they're actually closing the doors, but they got other locations.
Yeah.
It's like they told her, oh, you can go to Dayton. I'm like, that's way too far.
Yep. They've done
I wasn't.
the factories here. They offered them jobs at Fort Wayne, which is about 60 miles north, and then Bowling Green, Kentucky, at the vet factory.
Yeah,
But I had two friends, both of them had over 25 years in at their companies, and they closed the doors. Actually, one of them they sold out. Tire Barn, local tire place here. It sold
yeah.
out. Oh, I forget the name of it. One of the big national brands. What are the two big national ones? Tire places. Discount Tire. That's what.
Discount Tire, ADT. Uh, uh, what's that one that uh, uh,
I'm pretty sure it was Discount Tire.
Larry
So
used to work at?
they buy out my buddy's company, Tire Barn, and he was the auditor for him. He went around 3 different state area and done auditing.
Yeah, our company keeps buying up little tire warehouses.
He was there 25 years and come in one day and they's like, well, some we sold the company to so and so, and you won't have a job when they switch over. 25 years gave them of his life.
That's like the 3 weeks before I started here. They just switched over from WD to K&M.
I just, I was like, it's so freaking dirty. And what it was, in the office, there was the two brothers who owned the company after the dad died, a secretary or two, and him. And he was there part time, and 2 or 3 days a week he was out at the other states doing audits at the stores. And the two brothers, when they sold the company, well, hell, they were retiring then, multimillionaires, and they throw this guy some little freaking pittance, you know, I don't know, 6 months pay and something else. It wasn't not there wasn't no. I don't think they maybe
But
extended medical insurance for a year or something like that.
nothing stupendous.
Oh yeah, no, nothing that would make up for the fact if they waited 5 more years, he could retire. I told him it
Man,
was not. I gave my life to a company like that, a small company, especially like that, and they done that to me. I blow their building up with me
we
sitting in
got
it.
one. We got one guy that retired. What's up, Dan? We got one guy that retired last year. He's ready to come back to work. He can't make it on retirement. What he
Oh no,
said.
no, you can't. Like me, I don't have retirement. I've got Social Security, so I'm fucked either way it goes. I had it wasn't a 401k, it was a retirement thing through my work at the cable company, but that stuff got all jacked up in my divorce.
Yep, that's what marriage leads to is divorce.
Yeah, or death, one of the two. Either way it goes, you're getting screwed out of the.
Either way it goes, you're
Yeah,
getting the shaft.
either way it goes, you're getting screwed out of something. Yeah, it's true. But it is what it is. Well, good morning to you, Deans, today. Yeah, that's a big old boy right there now. You do.
Come on. Hey, Buggy,
Yeah.
when you when you go down to J Dogs, when don't go to that White Castles because if you do, you get to see Rustic's boyfriend or girlfriend, boyfriend girlfriend. See it.
I didn't even know there was a White Castle. You mean right there by the interstate, I guess. Huh.
Yeah.
Rusty got him a fan, does he?
Yeah. His fan works at White Castles down there by J Dog.
He's still trying to bribe J Dog to get this phone number. I think I'll roll in there about 8:15 or so and see if they let me come in the bay there. You know what I mean? And then I'm like, oh man, I read it wrong. I thought it was 8 o'clock. And be like, oh, we'll go ahead and get it in. Don't worry about it. Thank you.
Were you taking to a Ford dealership or?
Yep, that's the only one that have a clue on how to figure out what it is. They'll have to run a diagnosis thing. You know what I mean? Cost $175 to run the diagnosis to tell me what causes it. And believe me, I've looked all over the internet. I mean, I fixed the Buick by looking using the internet, but I could find a bunch of people who had this problem, but none of them had actual solutions to it.
I can't see that. My phone's bouncing up, down too much. Rustic, where are you at to read chat?
Hold on, I got it. Northview Outdoors. I got laid off from
Go
COS
side.
as they eliminated my position and gave it to 16-year-old kids. Good luck with them handling the crackheads of downtown. Yep, you're right. And that's
Yeah.
what they do. Once you reach a certain age, they want to get rid of you, man. For one, you've been there long enough that you're making good money by now. So they can eliminate you and cut that overhead down and hire a temp or something like that. Or like you
Yeah.
said, young people that'll work for 12 or 14 bucks an hour.
Yeah. Go side's a big deal here in Columbus.
COSI?
Yep.
What's it
It's
stand for?
I can't remember exactly what it stands for, but it's like they do a lot of the space stuff. They're like a NASA, and
Oh,
then
okay.
you know a lot of science stuff.
I got a buddy in Huntsville that runs a machine shop and they do a lot of stuff for SpaceX and NASA.
I just remember when that used to be what was it, North Central? Geez, dude, North Central High School, and they used to have the laser light show out there in front of that where Coastside is now. I used to love that. That was fun. That was good old days. It's another beautiful day. Sun is shining.
Yeah, you're right, Terry B. They'll hire him as part time too. 100%. Yep, they hire him as part time. They don't pay no benefits. That's why I tell all these young kids, man, look into the skilled trade unions, electricians, seam fitters, operators. They'll train you and
Yep.
you'll make good money. Then you'll make really good money once you get your license.
Yep, that's what my nephew's doing. He's working for Fred Riker.
Yep.
He's always like tinkering with cars and stuff when he was a kid. So
Yep.
I told him, I said, "Yep, it's a dying trade, so you just got to get into the electronics deal part of it.
Yep.
That's what everything's going to.
Yeah, my buddy's journeyman electrician. He makes good money.
You, they're supposed to send him out to some college out in California or some apprentice place, apprentice
Oh,
program.
that's cool. Yeah. For what union?
Yeah, Fred Riker, it would be whatever Ford. It'd be part of Ford, but I don't think it's Ford he's working on. It's I think it's Mazda or Mitsubishi, one of them.
He works in the factory.
No, he works at the dealership.
Oh, okay.
Like where you're taking your car right now.
Yep. He's a service tech.
Yep, right now he is. No, I'm proud of him.
Yep.
At least he's doing something with his life
Yep.
instead of like a lot of the kids nowadays. I want to be a social media icon or whatever, celebrity, social influencer. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Got all these kids playing video games and all these people watching them play video games. I'm like, what the? What?
Yeah, and they're making stacks too.
Oh yeah, they're making money off of it. Right now, the big thing everybody's watching is playing the NCAA 2025 or 2024, whatever they call it.
Never heard of
New
it.
college football video game that just came out.
Yep. Yep. There's kind of like two categories of gamers. There's the sports gamers, and then there's the role playing gamer. Like Call of Duty and stuff like that. And they don't usually typically cross over to each other.
I just never really was as big into video games.
Me neither. I
I'd,
suck at
I'd
them.
rather
So
I'd rather be outside. I didn't suck at them. I'd rather be outside playing with my friends, riding bikes, living life, having a good time, playing in the creek.
hmm heck, I suppose I'd go down a little bit before 8, sit there at the dealership and wait.
I hope old Rustic's all right. He surely ain't said nothing in like a half an hour or whatever.
He hasn't, has he?
He's
Wonder,
got himself muted. He's got
uh,
himself muted too.
last I heard, he was going to get uh, coffee, I thought. Rustic, are you awake? I know the Operations Union Training Center, they got one over here in Anderson. It's a big place. Learn to run cranes and stuff like that. And I guess their classes are booked full, for like 3 or 4 years ahead.
Yeah, it's like that IT in I can't pronounce it. The IT place, the computer
Yep.
that school, and they're always packed full of people. MIT or whatever the heck it is. Dan's saying I can't read that. My phone bounces up and down too much for me to
And
focus
what
to read it.
Northview Road says when I was young, it was bad weather thing. I play in the evenings at times now. I used to play with friends, but they stopped. Yep. My son keeps telling me that's what I need to get into is the like Call of Duty type stuff, and I'm like, yeah, you know.
Me, I always like playing. I like playing Madden, and in the later years, I liked playing hockey. I love playing hockey on a video game.
You know, Justin said something about they were doing that.
I'm
My
pretty
son,
good at the hockey.
Hmm.
You know, that's one thing. But it's a great sport to go watch live. I tell you that.
Yeah, it is one of them sports that if you've never seen it live, you've never seen it.
You know, well, not the last time, but one year I got to go watch the Blue Jackets play in the playoffs. They played the Penguins, and that one guy took a puck to the face, and he ended up getting 13 stitches. Blood was just shooting out of his face. That was awesome.
You're a sick human being.
Well, that's like when they smashed each other up against the boards, and then they start taking their helmet off, start throwing haymakers. I'm
Yeah,
like, yeah, hockey rules. Hockey is awesome.
only sport left that actually lets them play.
And they don't let them fight like they used to.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much. What is it? Once they go to the ground or something.
Yeah. But hockey is the awesome, awesome sport. Never really was in all that Call of Duty, things like that.
Uh oh. Must have lost Curtis. Or at least lost his audio.
Hey, there we go. It should be all right now. There ain't even a cloud in the sky.
Not here either, dude. It is definitely a perfect day right now until it gets hot anyway.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, I'm going to start heading down to the dealership. It's 8 o'clock. Never know, I might luck in and get in there early or something.
What's up, Ernie Brown?
Downtown Ernie Brown.
Yeah, you missed it yesterday. You left.
Yep. I
Ernie and
seen
Chrissy
sent me the
went
link.
fishing.
Rustic sent me the link, but I didn't I didn't go to it. I forget what I was doing.
Yeah, Rustic was too busy cutting grass. I had to sit in the basement for like an hour, it seemed like.
Yeah, I think Rustic needs to step in my office.
I did try to come up in the last one he sent me.
Yeah, I told him, Buggy.
Yeah, but then I figured, fuck it, I'm not gonna, or to heck with it, I'm not gonna. Anyway,
Yeah.
got shit I need to do anyhow.
Good morning, Stuart.
Morning, Mr. Tim.
The
Mr. Catfish Dog himself.
dog, dog of the jungle, dog to you and me.
Sorry, Buggy.
So,
I had to send that to you because I hadn't seen that dog on this morning.
Yeah, he was
so
on earlier.
Well, you must
I
have
got
missed it.
I got a question for Tim. Since he's named Dog, are you one of them dogs after you eat Jody's food, you lick your butt so you get rid of the taste?
Good God, Eric.
He could hardly keep himself from laughing to get that out.
Mr. Terry, good morning.
It's the coolest little freaking thing.
Mr. Stewart, good morning.
It's with like a van front end and a truck back end. That is cool. Oh,
Mr. Nate, good morning. Terry B said, now that's style. Catfish Dog Tim said, if I could reach there, maybe I would. So he's,
the house.
I don't know if you remember old Hog Leg saying, if you can hog leg yourself, would you, if you could?
Yeah, that's what I said. I'd never leave the house.
Who need girlfriends then, huh?
Yep. Who needs anyone?
There's my buddy Dan from Northview Outdoors.
Dan. What's up, Dan? The golfers are starting to show up.
Hey, Dan, if I can give you some friendly advice, reel down on the fish before you yank that rod up out of that rod holder.
That is if you're using circle hooks.
No, yeah, he's using circle hooks.
Oh, okay.
I've been watching a lot of Dan's videos. He reaches up there, grabs a hold of that pole, and it just yanks.
Yeah, I've been known to get excited.
That's what I said. That's kind of the Bugman method.
Yeah. Well, when you've done it that way your whole life, it's hard to switch.
Oh, I know. I tell Eric that every time we go out fishing.
Yeah.
He don't mean to do it, but he still does it.
Well, I try to break myself of that, but I get overexcited when I see the pool dancing around.
Yep, me too.
Me, I just start reeling down now.
We're like fishing from the bank. Most of the fish I catch from the bank, they're hooked by the time I get to the pole, usually.
Yeah. You using the guard dog?
No, just like they, if they hit it or whatever and you get a take, seems like they hook up during the takedown. Not always, but, a lot of the times. Like, because it takes me a while to get to the pole sometimes.
Right.
It may take me 5 or 6 seconds to get to the pole, which doesn't sound like much, but that's a long time when they're pulling down on the line.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, Dan. I watched your little short that you put out there. You were up there at Hoover.
Driving my little Ford around today. Can't wait to get it fixed. That's what I gotta say.
There's my Uncle Lou right there.
Uncle Lou's up for a little bit ago. He's creeping just like J-Dog is.
If that fish takes it and the hook does what it's supposed to do, no need to reel down.
Yep.
There's Uncle Ernie.
I think that's correct.
I just reel down, make sure that joker's on there.
Yeah.
Kick Eric, tell him get ready to take my picture. Hey, Rustic's back.
Hey, Rustic. Good to see you. We wondered what happened to you.
I was busy doing something.
Well, we know it wasn't cutting grass.
No,
Did that yesterday.
Let's say Rustic Rustic, that's gonna make you go blind, buddy.
Yeah. Look at me. I got to wear glasses now.
Yeah, Buggy.
LASIK
Me
vision.
too.
Yeah, Buggy has to shave his palms every 2 weeks.
Yep.
I don't have to do that. It's a little too far.
Hey, Buggy, using air, it stays gone for a month.
Good one, Rustic. Good. That's good.
Hey, Northern View.
Hey, Dave. Good morning, buddy. I think some of those are hitting the back of the bait and not hooking up, just they thought. Dan, I know. Me and Eric know exactly where you were fishing too.
Oh yeah.
I could drop a pin on that sucker.
It sure was windy up there too, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I hate to tell all of you, but I'm at the place, so I'm going to have to end this.
About time.
I know. I don't know what to do. Maybe Rusty can kick something up or whatever. If I'll look if someone's online, I'll jump back in a little bit. But I got to end it and go in here and talk to the people. I got to go in and talk to the man. See, that's what it is. If you don't go in and talk to the man, you don't get your car fixed. And I'd like to get my car running again. See, it's really bothering me not running.
Yeah.
Yep. So hey, everyone in chat, thank you so much for hanging out. See here, Mark from Catfish Crappie Hooks and Hammock, Catfish Dog, Pontoon Jody. Thank you guys so much, and Fat Boy Eric for sending me money on the first time ever. That's really, I greatly appreciate it. I didn't even know it was active yet. I was messing with it last night trying to figure out how to turn it on and couldn't figure it out. But to see it's actually working, that's cool, and I surely greatly appreciate that. And I'm just gonna save it all up and I don't know, probably pay medical bills. Anyway, it's good to see you guys, and I'll see you. What's today? Wednesday. We'll be on. We'll be on Rustics tomorrow, won't we?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's what we'll do. I'll see you guys. Thanks.
Buggy.